In this tutorial, we demonstrate how flexibility of the TimeTrax allows you to work with attendance module. Here we'll show you how to create and map rosters, view attendance, shift scheduling, month calendar and official visit entries. Go ahead with entering username and password for login. After successful login, system will redirect you to TimeTrax dashboard screen. Let's create the roster by going to the Create Roster under the tab Application, Attendance module. Now insert roster name into roster name field like part-time schedule. Then click on Save to record the roster. You can see it in the list below. Now click on View icon. Roster details are displayed on screen. Now select the month for which you want to create roster. Then click on Load button. You can manually select days one by one, or you can select all days at once by clicking on Select All. It also gives you an option for the selection of working days. Select the shift from the drop-down and click Apply Shift. Roster has been successfully created. Now moving to the next step, that is roster mapping. You can map a roster to specific employee for a specific time period. For mapping, go ahead to Roster Mapping under the tab Application, Attendance module. Select the required fields that are year, roster, and month. Date from and date to. Select the criteria, from and to from the drop-down. You can also select the sub-criteria, from and to, then click on Show button and select the employee manually or select all. For mapping to roster, click on Map Roster. Roster mapping has been successfully completed. Roster can be mapped quickly for another month by using Copy Roster option available under the tab Attendance. Select Mapped Roster Year, Mapped Roster and Mapped Roster Month. Also select the year and month you want to map, then click on Copy Mapped Roster. And roster has been successfully mapped to another year and month. Now we will show you how to schedule a shift for a specific employee by going to the Shift Scheduling under the tab Application, Attendance module. Select the desired year, month, branch and employee. Shift's details have been displayed on the screen. If you need to edit the shift scheduling, check mark on Edit and change the shift scheduling as per your requirement and click on Save button. In case you want to delete any shift, check mark on Delete box and click on Delete button. Record has been deleted successfully. TimeTrax provides you another way to create roster into the system. It can be added by uploading a spreadsheet. With the help of this option, there is no need to perform any step described previously in this tutorial. It will directly create roster, map it to a specific month and schedule a shift. For this purpose, go to Upload Roster under the tab Application, Attendance. Click on Download Template and save the spreadsheet into the system. You need to properly schedule daily shifts of a month for all employees. For example, you may schedule an office shift for first 3 days, showroom shift for next 2 days and off for 6th day of an employee. Same as define the shifts for all days. Then select the desired year and month from the drop-down list. Now you can upload this by clicking on Browse button to locate the created roster spreadsheet from your system. Then click on Send to upload the roster spreadsheet. You can use Employee Roster Sheet by selecting Roster Excel sheet to which you can fill as per your requirement. TimeTrax provide you another way to create a roster. You can do it by creating a default roster. Default rosters are basically for those companies where a fixed shift is followed for all employees throughout the year, while other rosters are usually needed for factories or industries where employees work on rotation basis. Let's create a default roster by going to the tab Create Default Roster under the tab Application, Attendance module. Select the year and month from the drop-down. From Date and To Date are automatically selected. Select desired criteria from the criteria list or keep all, then click on Create Default Roster. Roster has been successfully created. Default roster will be mapped automatically. Now we will demonstrate that how to view attendance of employees by selecting the option View Attendance within Attendance module. With the help of View Attendance, you can view employees absent, present, or both absent and present for particular date ranges. You can further edit an employee's attendance or delete it from the system and apply leave for an employee. Select the date range and desired criteria from the criteria list or keep all. Repeat the same process for sub-criteria. Now click on any option like Show Present, Show Absentees, and Show All as per your desire and requirement. If you want to edit time in and time out of an employee for a specific day or want to add manual entry for any reason, check mark on Edit and Change Time. Then click on Save button. You can see changed in time by clicking on Show All. You can also apply leave for an employee. If you want to view monthly employee-wise calendar, go ahead to Month Calendar tab within Attendance module. Select Branch and Department or keep all from the drop-down. Now click on Load Employees. Then select the month and employee and click on Load. A calendar is displayed on screen having details of employees' attendance. In case an employee claims that attendance report is showing his absence for a particular day and he went for an official visit or training on that day, or due to any other reason an employee's time in or time out is not entered in device, then for this purpose, attendance request option is available. Select the requisitioner from the drop-down list. Select the date ranges as per your requirement from Date and To Date calendar and click on Show Detail button. Attendance details are displayed on screen. Select attendance type and insert remarks. Now for attendance entry, check mark on Edit. For manual attendance type, change time in or time out, and in case of official visit or training, leave it as it is. Then click on Save button. Attendance request has been submitted successfully. You can see this in attendance request list under the tab Attendance. Select employee from the drop-down list and click on Search. After attendance request submission, it needs to be approved by concerned persons. That's why the status is set on Submitted here. So for now, let's log out and log in as an approver who will review and approve that leave request. For the process, click on Attendance Request Approve within My Approvals panel on home screen. You can also open this form by going to Attendance Approval tab from Leave module within Application tab. Select Company and Status from drop-down list and click on Search. It will pull all the attendance requests pending on approver to approve or reject. An approver can review the details by opening Document. Now, assuming the role of approver, let's walk through the approval process. Now, what an approver has to do is to check the submitted, insert suitable remarks and click on Approve. A confirmation message will appear. An attendance has been approved at level 1. As per company policy, it also needs HR approval. So for now, let's log in as an HR person who will review and approve that attendance request. The process will be same for HR person as it was for first approver. For approval process, repeat the same steps. Check mark on submitted and insert suitable remarks. Then click on approve. A confirmation message will appear. An attendance request has been approved. Now log in back with your username and you can see this attendance request in attendance request list with the status approved. Attendance request process from submission to approval has been completed. Official visit entry can also be added through official visit entry form within the tab Attendance. Select branch and employee from the drop-down. Insert suitable remarks. Select date from and date to from the given calendar. Then click on Save and official visit entry has been successfully saved to system. TimeTrax provides you another way to upload attendance into the system. Usually device log is generated in the system through a software running at back end, which automatically retrieves the data from device and save it in database. But in case device log was not posted in the system due to any reason, you can manually upload and post it to the system. For the process, go to Upload Attendance under the tab Application, Attendance. It can be uploaded to system in CSV format as well as XLS format. For CSV file, click on Browse button to locate the CSV file from your system. Device log will be generated in this format. Select the desired date format from the list, then click on Upload CSV button. An attendance file has been uploaded successfully. For Excel format, click on Download Template and save the spreadsheet into the system. Now fill this sheet according to you record but in same format. After you have created the attendance spreadsheet as per template, select Browse to locate the sheet from your system, then click on Upload Excel. Now you need to post this attendance log into system. You can directly post it by clicking on Post Attendance button. Attendance has been uploaded successfully. Or you can also do this by going to View Device Log Form in tab General Admin within Admin tab. Select From End to Date from the given calendar. Also select the status from the drop-down. You can also select the criteria, from and to from the drop-down. Then click on Show Log. You can see the data that you uploaded through CSV file. Now for posting, click on Post Unpost Entries. Device log will be uploaded successfully. It was the complete demonstration of attendance module within TimeTrax. For further assistance, please visit our help portal or email at support@frotech.com. Thank you.